Hey, Moonstar. Hello. Fun fact, it's actually this hot right now. Wow. So I decided to do a stream. Can be just short, so I can do stuff after. It's so hot. So hot outside. And I'm trying to play in full screen and see how it goes. Because... been meaning. And I really like the banner now. I love the banner. Let's go. It's too good. It means Presbyterian means you may or may not have dreams, whether you're like just sleeping, could even just be daydreams, but like you find that they actually occur. Like, how would you say, prophetic dreams? Is that how you call it? Something like that. Like, one side of people dreams, they dream, they have dreams that come true. They just happen. Like, you can't avoid it. You can only prepare, that sort of thing. On the other hand, you have their sister moon, the Durs moon. You don't. First they ask you if you like dream a lot, if you have vibrant dreams, but if your dreams tend to be like very dark or black and white most of the time, or like it's just colorless, lifeless, there's a good chance you are dreaming on Durs. You do not really have the same prophetic dreams as the Presbyterians do, but you do have other capabilities that Presbyterians cannot. Or at least it gives off that impression. I don't know. They have more different talents. Much more different, but not any less. Doesn't make them lesser. And that's what some people are wondering about. So yes. Happy to answer the questions. Yeah. It's not astrology. I'm sorry. Oh, but I guess it is. It's not exactly astrology. But I guess it is. Something like that. Well, I don't know if people ever take me a certain way anyway, so it's fine. Oh, like the moon signs and something like that? Okay, I'm gonna... I mean, there are moon signs in astrology, but like, it's more of like a place you are in. I don't know. I mean, that's how they described it from my from the source material that I took it from, cross-referenced it, and yep, it applies. Now, some people don't know. They actually know. Some actually don't know that they're actually having prophetic dreams sometimes. Because there's this mechanic that you're either awake or asleep on the moon. There is no determining factor for me to know, like say in astrology, oh, you're gonna go marry this fucking asshole. There's no
The
such thing.
celebration continued
It's only
day and
for
night
you
until
to
the
know
floating wish owl
if
descended, the
you
mask
have woken
returned
up
to the
or
lake
not,
bed.
which I find to
It's a new
be
story.
a
It sounds
very
so
more
exciting.
lax method, if it is a
It's Nikki and
method.
Momo. Well, did you like the story?
Something
I
like
think
that.
it's fascinating. The Feywish sprites in the story sound
You never
so
know, man. One of the
unusual.
times you
But
have
it
dropped
feels like we
by,
missed the beginning.
I had a vision of it beforehand. There's a good
It's so
chance.
frustrating to only get half the story.
The
But of
story
course, the
begins
thing about
with
that
the
is,
revelry
I do
season.
believe that there's this also
Whenever the
mechanic that
revelry season
yourself
arrives,
on the
Feywish
moon
sprites
is as
take a break
alive
from
as
their
you
work
are. There's a
and
good,
let
there's
themselves
just as
run
good a
wild.
chance that you will perish there. You won't necessarily perish here, but any
They
injuries
sing and
sustained
dance, gathering in
might
small
manifest
groups or
in this
immersing
one.
themselves in their own little worlds.
It doesn't have to be
Every few centuries,
like
the
fatal
carnival
manifestation
mask
of like
rises
you
from the
died and then there's
floating
the
wish
injuries
isle.
what caused it, blah
That's
blah
when the
blah.
Feywish sprites hold their grandest
It
wish
could actually
carnival
just be
party.
minimal. Like a mark
The
or
carnival
something.
mask? The Wish Carnival party?
I'd love to tell you more, but unfortunately, I've
It's
never
not a
seen
moon
one myself.
cult. But I guess you could
Intriguing
call
is
it
that
that
the
since
floating wish
it
owl has
thrives
risen
on
once
a
again,
system,
and the carnival
I
mask has
suppose.
returned. If you're curious,
We don't,
visit the area near the
dude.
wishing
It's not
woods to
about
see for
worshipping the
yourself.
moon.
I'm actually
Thank you, Mr. Clemente. It's a
If that's
lovely
what
story.
you're wondering. It's not about worshipping the moon. Never was. Holy shit. At least you wanted to, you know. I mean, go for it, but not this one, not me. I'm not worshipping the moon anytime soon. It's just called a moon because I guess they reference it as like a satellite of sorts because the one who thought of it is they're kind of poetic in their language, so that's how it went. For all we know, we could have been living in a fucking sun, but you know, guess it's not EP enough. It's just about like when you close your eyes or when you sleep. That's it. I think. Call me religious for it, but I'm actually not. I'm just taking it as a reference. Ah. Hmm. I mean, honestly, I'm not surprised people don't believe this because most people who don't believe don't experience it, so it's fine. It's part of it. You're so weird, Mewa. You don't take me for like this kind of person. Like seriously. You start talking to me about your spirit guides and like you tell me this. It's kind of weird. uh,
Nikki, do you hear the music?
but of
The beat
course,
is
I'll
so
just attest
lively.
it to
It
Mewa
feels like the
messing with
trees
the,
around us are
with me
swaying
again.
along. Yeah.
People think that's what wisdom is most of the time, honestly. It's the flagship wisdom, but then when will wisdom be ever be the time you will know? And it's not really about intelligence. I mean, part of it is admitting what you don't know. Exactly. And that's why you go and ask things you don't know. Oop. The mouse is like so weird now. Not to say wisdom can't be all of those things, but that's the point, ain't it? Can't believe I'm getting this so in this time of day. And obviously, since we do not know before we know, that's exactly what it means. When we start to know, we still have stuff we don't know. And that's why it doesn't stop. We don't stop seeing these shits we see. Can't stop them. We just see them. We just keep seeing them. If that makes sense to your curious mind. How do we go here?
This is not what I pictured. So chaotic.
Where is the doctor? Oh, I'm so worried. If they don't come soon. Oh, Muzda. It's all my fault. Not only did I cause Muzda to fall unconscious, but the mask is now... What do I do if the party gets
It's
canceled?
not
because of
really
this?
about like, you know everything, so you don't receive anything. It's more like you don't know anything, therefore you receive it. You
Wait.
receive the knowing.
I'm Nikki and Mrs. Momo.
Yeah, that
Like
makes
if they were sprites
sense.
for throwing a witch.
It's all my fault. If I hadn't spaced out while moving that decoration ball, my friend Muzda, no, he'd still be on the stage rehearsing right now. It's all my fault.
Slow down. Take your time and tell us what happened. Maybe we can help.
Oh, thank you so much. I was moving a decoration ball, and Muzda was rehearsing on stage, getting ready for the highlight of the party.
It's alright, Mewa. You're not supposed to understand it the moment I say it. That's not how it works. How's your hand, Lemon? Oh, it's fine. I took painkillers the other day.
He was so captivating on the stage. I got so caught up in his performance that I
but
forgot I was
but
holding
now
the
I'm like
decoration ball. I
not
was about
taking
to
it right
clap,
now
but when I let
because
go of the ball,
I'm gonna see how it goes without it after a while. Like I took it like so far 2 times. Now I'm seeing how it goes once it
Right?
because I felt it like go off like yesterday, like it started coming off the effect, and then I took it again, and then now I'm like
yes, I saw him fall on the
it's
stage.
still not that bad.
I was
It
so
doesn't
shocked
hurt.
It took me a while
Still
to snap
doesn't
out
hurt.
Of it.
So I'm still not
I
gonna
contacted Dr. Kodibo
take
from the
another one.
Delicious
It's
Wish
not
Clinic.
that bad.
That sounds so intense.
But the
Where's
plan
the doctor,
is
then? Is she on the way?
I'm gonna push through without taking it today.
It's been
By
a while
starting
now.
things.
I
Well,
don't
starting
know if
this
something
stream early.
happened to her. Does she not want to come? Or is it because of me?
Waiting won't solve anything. Momo and I will help look for her. If something has happened, we can also help. After all, saving lives is the priority.
Really? Thank you so much. Dr. Kodibo should be coming from the Wishing Woods. Head that way to look for her.
Got it. Leave it to us.
I mean, the point of belief is it's built on knowledge. It's not like just belief, like blind and all. That's not what it is.
That's great. I'll be here waiting.
This is exactly why we prospect people are very visual people. And we are now given the task of like, at least if we could like interpret it as like if it's gonna be real. Is it gonna be real, or is it just like another symbolic thing? And then you're like worrying every day of your life. You're like, oh my god, but if I say this, isn't it like disruptive? And then if it's not real, but then suddenly, oh shit, it is real. Holy shit. it is. I should have said something, sort of thing. Exactly, we cannot avoid. It's something we can't avoid. It's something we can only prepare. And by that, I guess
This
it
is what gives
goes
it the
along with the like
carnival
telling
vibe.
people and
The
such
Feyre sprite ahead.
is part of it.
Ed looks like she's wearing a uniform. Let's ask her. Maybe she knows where Dr. Codibo is. Parties are fun.
And it is
but
not
your health
about
is
hurting people.
important, too. Let's loosen up. Stretch your shoulders and neck. Move your arms.
But then
Get
like
those joints
you kind of
moving.
wonder sometimes like if you will see one of those dreams that you go fucking do this or that and then like it's horrible. You're doing something horrible to somebody, right? Like in the case of that.
Nikki, could she be Dr. Codibo?
That's exactly where it comes in. Like at that moment, that is when you should like rethink if that's
Just to be
something you're
safe,
still
let's
gotta
ask her.
go and do. And that's why you have to
Excuse
try
me,
hard to
are
remember
you
things.
Dr.
Because if you
Codibo?
don't, it's just gonna keep happening.
Next up is the relaxing back bend. And then comes...
And hopefully, if
he's
you do
not
see something
listening at
horrible,
all.
then at least you
Let's
can
try
avoid
saying
it.
something else and see if we can wake her up.
It's more really like I'm not really a hard like I'm only Prospect, I'm only this or that. But then when I read the source material, it just made sense that I am there.
Can you hear me? I have a few questions for you. Can you still not hear? My ears are buzzing.
That's it. That's all.
I have an idea.
mean-
It's definitely going to work. Let me try.
What more do people want from me? My God.
Stop dancing! The Wish Carnival party is over!
I mean, there's probably some specific things, but
What?
Please.
The carnival party can't be over.
Please.
I haven't even finished showing the fitness dance I choreographed for it. My head hurts. I feel dizzy. See, it worked. I knew it would. Sorry to interrupt, but we're here to help Morta find a doctor named Dr. Codibo. We saw you in uniform and thought you might be... Yes, I am Dr. Codibo. My head hurts. It's all because of that water balloon that fell from the sky. Wait, you just said you're here to help Morta find a doctor. Oh no, the patient must have been waiting for so long. Let's go quickly. We'll walk and talk. Dr. Codibo, do all the Feyre sprites have to dance at the party?
That's what I like.
I saw you
walking
even have
and
choreography.
talking.
Not really. Usually everyone just joins in the carnival with
Yeah,
the
it is.
I
It's
wanted to use
from
it
a
as an
web
opportunity
comic.
to promote the fitness dance,
It's kind of
so I
a. It's
choreographed
kind
it.
of a. I
I've
don't
been
know
meaning
if
to
I
ask,
can recommend
what
it to
exactly
everyone.
does
First of all,
Party King mean?
the one who made
Simply
that
put,
was like
the Party King
putting
is the
out some
Feyre
very
sprite who
flashy
leads the
imagery.
entire
I
carnival.
wouldn't recommend it
Now
to
that
people with
Musta's unconscious,
very
I'm
severe
worried about whether the
epilepsy
party
sort of
can even
things.
still
I mean,
go on.
that's what I used to read back then when I still didn't have my diagnosis. But then I found out I had that, but like a mild one. But it wasn't. I don't know if it was because of the lights or like something else like made my condition worse. I really haven't figured that one out. See, I still don't know everything, but I have to just it requires of me to go with the flow in a way. Still thinking if there's some piece of information that I
Dr.
missed
Codibo,
that
you're
I
finally
can
here. Please check on Musta.
share with
He's
you.
unconscious. Is he okay?
Sorry. Something happened on the way here.
Also,
I'll
that
check on him
is
now.
like last I checked, that was like the original webcomic minus the new ones are like that got a lot of flack and like were like shitted on because like it's so bad or like it was far from the source material, something, whatever.
Fortunately,
all
I
that.
don't think Musta hurt his head. His vital signs are stable,
Like-
and there are no major issues.
It's around like 8,000 plus of that.
Really?
If
That's a relief.
if you have checked
But why hasn't he woken up?
8,000 pages of, you will be frustrated. I mean, comic book readers are gonna be frustrated because they're used to having all the panels in one page. But that one
It's
has
common
just
for a
like
person to stay
an
unconscious
image,
for a while
just
after
one
fainting.
image and
Musa
some
is
dialogue
very
below.
exhausted, likely from lack of sleep, which can delay his recovery.
It's a frustrating experience for some.
It's best to lay him flat in a comfortable, well-ventilated environment. That'll help him
I mean, it's
recover
not for
and come around
everyone.
sooner.
If-
Thank goodness
I'm
he's
not
okay.
pushing it on anyone,
so
but that's
relieved.
just what
Thank you,
I
Dr. Kodibo.
attest
It's the
to.
least I could do, but I'm really grateful to
And
Nikki
I'm just
and
here
Momo.
waiting
If
to
it weren't
see
for
if
them, I'm
people
not sure I would have made it here
might
this
notice
quickly.
or not, if it vibes with them or not, because
Of course, you're
You know?
right. Nikki and Momo, it's true.
it's not
I
about
can't thank you enough.
pushing it into people's throats.
You're welcome. Glad everyone's okay. Well, I'll take off now. It's strange, though. There's been a lot of Feywish sprites
I mean,
asking
stuff
for
we
help
push
today.
into our throat, probably food, but not that.
The doctors from
I
the
mean, we
Bye
still
Bye
have
Pain
to
Clinic
chew.
are all out on field work.
I can finally breathe again. I was too nervous and anxious to breathe earlier.
You're way too easily stressed out. Don't you get dizzy from not breathing? I'd have passed out by now.
No wonder I've been feeling a bit dizzy.
Didn't the doctor say Musta was fine? Why do you still look so worried?
Actually, there's another problem. After the decoration ball hit Musta and knocked him out, the carnival mask also disappeared. It's far more important than anything else here.
Sorry, I need to breathe.
Without it, the party can't start.
I got too hype. I'm sorry.
That bad?
In our Feywish sprite tradition, the appearance of the carnival mask signals the start of the Wish Carnival Party. It's a once-in-a-century event. All the Feywish sprites have been looking forward to this moment. Only the Party King, wearing the mask, can lead everyone to the climax of the party. Without the mask, nothing can proceed.
Which reminds me, honestly,
It's
there
all my
was a lot of controversy with
fault.
that piece of work too. Like, there were like a lot of fans like going, yo, go read it. So it becomes so obnoxious. People like associate it with so many bad things.
I see. But since it's already happened, why don't we just come up with a solution together? The carnival mask might have just fallen nearby.
I've already looked, and nothing. I'm so scared. You don't understand. There's a rumor that if the carnival mask is worn by another Feywish sprite, it turns into a cursed mask. It's happened before, and the consequences were said to be terrifying. The entire carnival party was ruined. So now, only the Party King can wear the carnival mask.
Looks like we need to find the carnival mask quickly.
But Musta still needs someone to take care of him, and
I'll find the carnival mask with Momo. We don't want the curse to happen, and we don't want the carnival party to stop like this.
Really? Wouldn't it be too much to ask you to do that? You've already helped so much.
It's okay. Leave it to us. You stay here and take care of Musta. By the way, what does the carnival mask look like? And where should we start looking?
The design of the carnival mask looks very ancient and very exquisite, like emerald. Oh yeah, it's got 2 fluffy little pom-poms on it. As for where to look, I did hear some Feywish sprites say there was some commotion on the right side of the Starlight stage. Maybe you can check there.
Or, I don't know, maybe if not the body of work is about that, then at least I'm not about pushing it into people's throats.
The right side of the Starlight stage? We'll head there right away to search for the mask.
So, while I was in my fandom stage of that piece of thing, I was actually just looking for people who also read it. I don't like go, if I find out that they didn't read it, I didn't ask them to like go, yo, go, you should. I don't do that. I just go, "Hey, do they read this? Do they wah 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 wah?" that sort of things. And I found out that there were only a few of us. One was an archaeologist, one was an interior designer. At least so far I noticed. Oh, there was also another one, but they're doing other stuff like a lot of bunch of random stuff like art and they also dance. What else do they do? Oh yeah, they also do martial arts. And they're also setting up shop. All the stuff.
Has Filbo totally lost it? She keeps zipping around and tossing
Also,
water
let me read the chat
She
again.
almost hit me.
Is it? You thought it was a religion? Look at me yapping all the way how it's not. And just people made into it. Also, I'm not offended. I'm just like, oh my god, this just reminds me of all the times it was so offensive. People made it such an offensive thing.
Making a mess.
This thing. Holy.
Feel like I've seen something like this before.
Hey, good night, guys. Rest well, everybody. We were talking about like my tag, my streaming tag, Prospitian. They were like wondering what it was, and like I tried to describe it as best as I
She
can.
said she got hit by a water balloon
I just
that fell
ended up
from the
remembering
sky.
a bunch of stuff about it.
See? I told you these water balloons could hurt people. So
I know,
annoying.
but it's fine.
Also,
Some, but
did you see her
honestly,
outfit today?
I don't
What was
mind.
that?
I find that a lot of people actually also are capable of making me
more.
remember stuff that are actually important to remember, because if I didn't, then I wouldn't be
She
me
seemed to
now.
have a mask on her
That
face,
sort of
but
thing.
Couldn't quite see what. Could it have been the
They-
carnival mask?
It's horrible to forget things.
The carnival mask? Now that you mention it, it does bear some resemblance.
Nikki,
It was
things are
like
getting more serious.
how my that
better
tag
find her
is
quickly and
connected to
stop all
this
this.
other reference called webcomic thing.
But where exactly?
With all the water balloons she's been tossing, she left behind a trail of water stains on the ground. I think if we just follow them, we should be able to find her.
And now I'm playing 1.4 update. Let's go. I'm sorry for well, anyways. Honestly, just dropping by means a lot. You don't have to stay a long time. You can also just lurk, and you can even just leave completely the stream. We all gotta do stuff, and we can't do much about time zones. Though, not that it lessens my opinion of anybody. Oh, what the?
I'm a top firefighter. I can handle any
I was-
task. There's no
I was telling myself the other day, like, I won't play this now. I won't. I'll leave it to the other
on,
time
Bobo.
again.
You can do it.
But I saw the
Let's do
banner
it.
and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna play it.
Looks very ancient, very exquisite, like
And I'm
emerald.
like, yeah, might as
And
well
it has
stream
little
it.
pom-poms. Oh, that's it. That must be the
Since
carnival
also it
mask.
is very hot right now where I am outside. So I put on the things, did the room stuff, got some foods, got
Bilbo,
water.
Can you please stop throwing water balloons?
Now I'm here,
You hit a
I
favorite
guess.
sprite earlier.
Nikki, you're being too polite. With this kind of Feywish sprite, we can't go easy on them. Watch me. You, the one tossing water balloons. I'm Momo, the self-appointed guardian of the Witch Carnival Party. Surrender now!
I heard your cries for help. The fire is very serious, but don't worry. As long as I'm here, no Feywish sprite will be hurt. There's no fire here, and no Feywish sprite calling for help. She seems to be seeing things. Could the mask be affecting her?
It must be! Morta was right! That carnival mask has turned into a cursed mask, and the Feywish sprites are all going crazy! This is terrifying!
If this continues,
And by
it'll
that
cause
I
even more
mean like
chaos.
people who make me
Let's
remember
take the
things.
mask
I
off
don't mean
Bilbo's
like
face.
they trigger me or anything. It's just that my brain can really connect the dots sometimes. Sometimes in a not so optimal way. Like I am not that person who slices off the emotion from something. It's hard. It's difficult. But even though I can't do that, I still am able to like have methods of calming down.
Did you see that? I just put out all the fires. No more Feywish sprites will perish in flames.
But I
No
guess
more
I'm
tears.
just
No more
feels
endless
everything
regrets.
about that just feels very new to me right now. Like trying
Lobo, top firefighter at
when
Quick Fire
something just
Station,
reminds you
have
of
finally
something and
completed
something
a
and then
perfect
something.
rescue.
But there wasn't any fire here and no casualties. All everyone saw was you crazily tossing water balloons.
So yeah. No offense. No offense and no offense taken.
Dr. Kodibo got knocked out by one of your water balloons and narrowly missed saving someone.
What? No, it can't be. How could this be? I was putting out the fire. Impossible. How could it be? There was no fire? Not even a spark? Could everything that just happened have been an illusion?
And I also don't want to ruin people's like
Phoebe,
oh shit,
can
I
you
can't
tell us
ask him
exactly
this, I
what
can't ask him
happened?
that. No, please do. Because it's like in OCD, I suppose. Although I don't have OCD, I think.
What happened just now
Or
was
I don't know.
exactly like a call
Who
I
knows?
went out on years
But
ago.
I don't
A
think I
towering
have,
fire
and I wasn't
consumed
diagnosed
everything.
that.
The cries of the Feywish sprites
Um,
echoed everywhere,
But it's like
and there was nothing but endless despair.
But it's like exposure therapy, if that makes sense.
The despair was so overwhelming. It enveloped
And to
me
see
completely.
that
In that
something
moment,
that
it felt like a group of spinning,
may or may
fragmented
not overreact
thoughts.
to is actually not a threat of some kind, because of how it reminds me
Ugh, I
of it.
don't really know how to explain this.
It's part
I
of it.
usually express myself pretty well. I understand. And if you don't want to talk about it, then don't. When old scars are reopened, it can hurt all over again.
Whoa.
Thank you, Nikki. I feel much better now.
After a little talking, I guess.
I probably should talk about it. They say when you share your pain, it starts to lose its hold over you. It becomes less and less frightening. There was a time I couldn't save a baby Feywish sprite from a fire. Their cries still echo in my mind all the time. It's like a constant reminder of my failure.
But fires are terrifying. And it wasn't your
This game
fault.
really surprises me sometimes. Like, I was expecting a like happy-go-lucky gotcha, whatever. Now we're like, oh, we're taking on themes like this, comas, mysterious events happening because of like people not saying everything,
That's not the
hiding
point.
things.
If I had
And
been faster, if I had
what?
noticed
What
earlier,
else? Like
I
this
could have saved that
trauma.
baby's life.
At this
It's all
point,
my
I'm gonna
fault.
put a trigger warning tag on my stream.
There are always things beyond our control. I'm sure no one blames you, Filbo. As a firefighter, you're already doing so much good. And in the future, you'll save so many trapped Feywish sprites. Stay strong, will you?
Plus, you have lots of water stains to clean up.
You know, from a place where like everywhere it's like a lot of places
You're right.
get
gotta
random
clean up the
fires
mess I
due
made.
to what
And apologize
politics
to the
and
Feywish
what
sprites I
else.
hurt.
It's kind of this just kind of hits home a little bit to me.
By the way, how did I end up here? I should be dancing on a floating wish isle. Oh, now I remember. I was in the middle of a dance when a mask suddenly flew onto my face. Then, I saw the fire. I thought I could redeem my past failures, but it turned out to just be an illusion.
Oh, the cursed mask's fault. Nikki,
What
we
with
have to
like
catch
an
it.
optimized housing for in case of fire. Like some houses are just not built, and either that or like it just spreads so fast. Something like that.
Right. But which way did it go?
I mean, I
I didn't
didn't
get a good look
experience
before it
it, but
disappeared.
it's horrible. I
I
find it
think it went towards the
horrible.
boogie dance floor.
When
You
I
should
think
check
about
there.
it, I feel horrible. That stuff. Okay. Let's jump on these again. Whoop. And whoever else needs to rest, go ahead. But I think everyone right now, most of you, are actually not on a are actually on a quite okay time zone for you to be watching. So yes, that's alright. So I guess my plan is to like at least stream this for like probably hour and a half or 2 hours. That's my goal for today. Because that's exactly why I was streaming. It was so hot outside and I just need to squeeze something in, at least today. Also because I'm so excited for the banner. Holy. Holy. But yeah, no worries. No worries. Also, I just ate popcorn. Random stuff. I was like, should I stream Nikki today? I'm like, should I play the other games I've been wanting to play? I'm like, I saw the banner. I actually didn't finish the outfit in the last update, the 1 point, I don't know if it was 1.3, I'm not sure. But the last one, in the last one, I couldn't. It just ran out and I didn't play at all. Like, I mean, I was playing like just the dailies, but like that's it. So far I got the very nice dress, but I didn't get the key. I did not. So, just to make like everyone else who just dropped by not be so confused about a while ago, just a little tidbit. Like, Prospitian is based on my dream moon. It describes the nature of how I dream and what they're trying to show me as I dream. Stuff like that. Yeah. Oh shit. We're gonna look for a yellow one because it's a Fey Wish Sprite's hat. Ta-da! That is what a Fey Wish Sprite head looks like. Oh boy.
That Fey-Wish sprite over there is throwing stage props and seems to be wearing a mask. But he's climbed so high. How can we get close to him?
Let me think. Oh, maybe we can jump to a higher place using the boxes. We should be able to get closer.
Right, those big birds are so... When I saw them, I squealed internally. No worries about the family stuff.
Help! Please get me out! I'm trapped in these boxes!
Don't worry. We'll get you out right now.
Use the box to jump. Oh, there was the box.
Keep going. Don't slack off. Sorting, sorting. I love sorting. I'm a star sorter.
Hello, Star Sorter. I'm Nikki, and this is Momo. We wanted to ask...
Sorry, it's work hours. I've got a lot of wishing orbs to sort, so I'm not doing interviews or answering questions now.
Wishing orbs? What wishing orbs?
Is that a round cat? Or maybe a delicious wishing orb? It has to be a delicious wishing orb. There's no cat in the Wish Inspection Center. Where should I put it?
What? I'm Momo, not a delicious wishing orb.
How could you not be a wishing orb when you're so round? No! I can't let these little distractions get to me. I must uphold my high standards as a star sorter. That delicious wishing orb should go in box 3.
I'm not a wishing orb! Take off that mask and look at me! What kind of star sorter are you? The stage is a mess because of you!
A mess? What are you talking about? No. How could a wishing orb be talking?
Mr. Anita, there are no wishing orbs here. What you're sorting are actually stage decorations.
Impossible! This right here, it's a delicious wishing orb, isn't it? Although, my supervisor did tell me not to eat the orbs I'm sorting.
Mr. Anita, don't do that!
You can't eat that! Everything you're seeing is an illusion! It's not real! If you don't believe it, take off the mask and see for yourself!
What mask? There's nothing on my face. I see. You must be my competitors, purposely causing trouble to stop me from becoming a star sorter.
It flew off again! Ugh! This is so frustrating! Next time I'll be ready. I won't let it slip away again.
Mr. Anita, are you okay?
Ooh.
Where's my star sorter certificate? It's gone. Did any of you see it? Where is my star sorter certificate? The dance floor. How did it end up like this? What happened? Wasn't I in the Wish Inspection Center? What's going on?
Mr. Anita, we haven't seen your Star Sorter certificate. And the dance floor turned out this way because...
It was because of me.
Excuse me.
I've ruined the dance floor. I'm going to get fired. What if tomorrow morning I get fired because I stepped onto the dance floor with my left foot first? Or didn't follow the rhythm of the music properly?
Mr. Anita, calm down. Can you tell us what exactly happened just now?
What's the point of saying all this now? I should just start thinking about where to find a new job after I get fired.
Don't be so pessimistic. Just tell us. Maybe we can help you.
It's a long story. I was dancing here with a few friends. Suddenly, everything went dark. And my face, it felt cold. When I came to, I was back at the Wish Inspection Center. And somehow, a Star Sorter badge was hanging on my chest.
It's definitely the mask causing all this. But what exactly is a Star Sorter?
A Star Sorter is the highest honor given by the Wish Inspection Center. Only Fey-Wish sprites who excel at sorting wishing orbs both quickly and accurately receive it.
Like an outstanding employee?
Yeah, spoilers. It's alright.
Oh, I get it now.
By your human standards, that's pretty much it. I'm getting old, and no matter how hard I try, it feels pointless. If I can't become a Star Sorter, I might lose my job.
Having to become a Star Sorter just to keep your job? That sounds pretty sad.
When I saw the wishing orbs scattered everywhere, I thought something was wrong. Then it hit me. This was the perfect chance to show off my skills. But I certainly never expected that it would all have been an illusion.
Luckily, there wasn't too much damage. Well, except for turning the stage into a complete mess. Oh wait! You actually sorted Pomoda like a wishing orb!
It's all my fault. There must have been a reason why I couldn't become a Star Sorter. I need to think about it. Oh no, wait. I should apologize to Pomoda first, then restore the dance floor decorations, and tidy up the prop boxes. I'm glad you stopped me. Otherwise, not only would I have failed to be a Star Sorter, I'd have ended up a party criminal.
You've got a strong sense of responsibility. People with that quality are much more likely to succeed.
Thank you for comforting me. Actually, I've always tried to encourage myself, because from the very first day I joined the Wish Inspection Center, never mind. I get a bit sentimental as I grow older. Don't mind me.
Why do I feel like your desire to become a Star Sorter isn't just about keeping your job?
Even dreams can lose their luster over time. Never mind. No one's life is entirely without regrets. Well, today was a success. The more I think about it, even if I lose my job, it doesn't seem that bad.
When you have a wish, the universe will surely respond. We believe you'll definitely become a Star Sorter in the future.
Thank you. I'll take my leave now. I hope you find the mask soon.
Momo, do you really think that mask is a cursed mask?
Of course! It's the mask that caused all this chaos! But from the way you're speaking, it sounds like you have a different take on it?
I've been thinking. Both Filbo and Anita caused a lot of chaos after wearing the mask, but it seems like they also had their wishes fulfilled in their illusions. From the perspective of the wearer, the cursed mask doesn't seem to only bring misfortune.
Maybe only by getting the mask can we uncover the truth. I remember it flew in that direction. Let's go take a look.
I finally found you! My perfect model! So pretty. Come on, my model. Strike a few more poses. Make everyone admire it. You come too. You can all be my models. Stop it. You don't think it's fabulous? Why are you stopping me? Do you really want to keep all the Feywish sprites who love my designs up all night? You great big buzzkill of a human! The Great Valenbow demands you stop this behavior immediately! Miss Valenbow, I'm very sorry to stop you, but your giant scissors have already ruined several Feywish sprites' outfits. You need to stop now. Ridiculous! My design talent is universally acknowledged. That can't happen. Jealous people like you are everywhere. Just admit it. I won't even hold it against you.
Nikki would never be jealous of you. Oh, no, wait. You're getting me off track.
Miss Valenbow, we're actually looking for you because of... a mask? Don't make excuses. Unless you can beat me in
Thanks,
a styling
Vane.
challenge, I won't even consider listening to your request. Of course, hardly anyone has ever beaten me. My designs are unique, truly one of a kind.
If you lose, don't cry about it.
Deal. If we win the styling challenge, then you hand over the mask. Are you ready? Not that it matters. No one can defeat the Great Valenbow! The theme of the challenge is the Untamed Party Dreamer. It's such a simple one that losing would be a soul-crushing embarrassment, even for you.
Okay, here we go again. Putting on random piece. It doesn't matter if it looks weird. But they're asking for cool. We'll give him cool. 600. This one is still higher. Cool. Cool. Seven. But it has to be uniform. So this one, it's only 81. Yep, uniform. This is also uniform. I might not have a uniform, Eureka. Huh. But it is cool. Somehow. That was overkill.
I didn't expect this. How did you do it? Don't get too smug. I can do it too. I just need a little more time.
Only somebody deeply embarrassed would stammer like that.
I'm not embarrassed. All right, fine. You win. I admit it. I'll keep my word. Here's the mask.
Trying to run away again? When I say I'm gonna catch you, I mean business.
Oh, what's happening? I feel so dizzy. What's that you're holding?
Her symptoms are identical to the other Feywish sprites. It's definitely the mask.
A mask. Yes, it was a mask. Something cold stuck to my face earlier, and then... Wait! You didn't see my designs, did you? Oh no! Now everyone's going to know that I like...
Wait. I remember now. It's Essling's. The pattern on that outfit is a Felispirit sack.
Ah! I'm begging you, please don't tell!
Shh. It's way too late. You even had Nikki model it for you, proudly showing it off for everyone to see. Look at the clothing scraps on the floor. If Nikki hadn't stopped you in time, every Feywish sprite here would be wearing Essling-themed outfits by now.
I feel sick. I can't be here anymore. I'm going home to recover. See you, beautiful Mirrorland.
Actually, I think that outfit is very creative. It's one of a kind.
You're just trying to comfort me. Esslings are the most dangerous creatures in all of Mirrorland. Who would want to wear clothing related to them?
Well, it is a little niche.
I've kept this passion buried deep inside. You wouldn't understand.
While we can never fully walk in someone else's shoes, I believe everyone has the right to pursue their dreams. Not everyone can understand, but those who share the same mindset sure can.
Really? Honestly, I've always wanted to share this with my friends, but I was too scared. I was afraid they'd pull away, or think I'm too weird.
A true friend wouldn't distance themselves just because your hobbies are unique. If it were me, I'd think it's super cool you enjoy this.
Now that I think about it, it's not such a big deal. Getting to showcase my work in front of everyone and finding such an amazing model like you. I guess my wish already came true. Of course, I'll fully apologize for ruining everyone's clothes. And thank you for stopping me in time. Excuse me, Valenbow? Valenbow, I just wanted to say that dress you made was amazing. Could you design one for me too?
The sharp tailoring, the brilliant color scheme, and most importantly, it's so bold and unique. I haven't seen such an incredible design in ages.
Avant-garde art always grows from the soil of doubt. Don't worry about what others think. I see a truly remarkable future in you.
You're not being paid by Nikki to say all this, are you? I'm not dreaming, am I?
Miss Valenbow, I just want to say again, that dress you made is so unique. I really love it.
If that's really the case, then I've decided that I'm going to design more outfits with an Essling theme. I'm going to create an era all of my own. The era of Valenbow!
Momo, After what happened with Valenbo, I'm even more convinced that this mask isn't just a cursed mask.
Exactly. It causes chaos while granting people's wishes. How about we call it the Great Wickedly Kind Mask? What do you think?
That actually sounds pretty fitting. Now that we've got the mask, let's head back to Morta and tell him what happened.
Water up ahead looks deep. Let's stop here.
Morta, we found the carnival mask!
Wow, it's my first time holding the mask. It feels so heavy. Everyone was right. You two really can't do anything. It must have been hard to find the carnival mask. I don't know how to thank you enough.
It wasn't too bad.
I bet it was thrilling. But, did Valenbo really say she's going to start a new trend with her Essling-themed designs?
Yep, she's made up her mind. She's not gonna care about what others think anymore, and is going all in on creating more Essling-themed outfits.
Really? That's awesome. If only I had that kind of courage.
What did you say? By the way, we have something else to discuss. It's about the carnival mask.
Speaking of which, I came up with a new name for the mask. The Great Wickedly Kind Mask.
Wickedly kind? That's kind of a long name. Why did it need a new one?
We think that when the Feywish sprites wear it, the carnival mask is more than just the cursed mask from the rumors. While it is true that bad things happened to everyone who wore it, each of them also saw their truest inner desires because of it. Some let go of their obsessions, some rediscovered their original purpose, and others gained courage or strengthened their resolve.
Exactly. It causes chaos while also helping people. That's why it's super fitting to call it the Great Wickedly Kind Mask.
That name's way too long to remember, but yeah, from what you've said, it does seem to be true. But how could the mask show its wearer their truest desires? Is this for real? How does that even work?
We're not sure yet. Maybe we can ask Musta when he wakes up. Oh yeah, Morta, hold the carnival mask tight. It flies away easily.
It's happening again! Great Wickedly Kind Mask! Just you wait! I will Darn it! Where did that mask go? Nikki, where are we now?
Looks like some Feywish sprites are performing over there. Let's go check it out.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That looks kind of trippy. What the heck? It has the... Yeah, it has that effect. What do I do? Hey. What? reach the end. Okay. What is that? Whoa. Whoa! Yeah, I knew that was too far. I knew it, but I didn't do it.
Morda? Wait, were you the one we heard singing earlier?
That's right. Are you here to watch my performance? This is my big debut after becoming a superstar. The moment my dreams come true. I'm gonna give it my all.
Performance? A superstar? Is this really Morta? Where the heck are we?
I remember us trying to remove Morta's mask to stop the chaos, but the moment we touched it, we ended up here. And Morta just mentioned dreams coming true again, so could this place be...
An illusion the mask created for Morta. No wonder everyone who wore the mask seemed so lost in their dreams. Who would want to wake up from something like this? But it's all fake!
What's fake? What are you talking about?
Morta, Everything the mask is showing you is an illusion. And deep down, you know that too, don't you?
An illusion? No. Even if it is an illusion, I don't care. Without the mask, I'm just a sensitive, cowardly person. I can't be a superstar, and I can't step onto my dream stage. No! I don't want this!
Maybe... Would you be willing to tell us what happened? Your singing is so captivating. I bet anyone who hears it would applaud and cheer for you.
Really? Aside from my parents and Musta, no one's ever praised me like that before. When I was little, everyone said I had a talent for singing. But the truth is, I'm not suited for performing. The spotlight just won't accept me. I still remember the first time I stepped out onto a stage. The nervousness gripped my throat so tightly, I couldn't even say a single word, let alone sing. Even though Musta kept encouraging me to try again, deep down, I knew I'd never be able to stand on stage and bring joy to an audience like a true superstar.
Besides, you've already done it. Just now, you didn't freeze or tremble with nerves.
It's all thanks to the carnival mask. There's no way I could have done it on my own. What's that?
That's cheering. The audience is chanting your name.
What? Are you saying that everyone heard me singing?
Yes. While the world created by the mask is an illusion, I don't think that it's entirely a bad thing. All those cheers really are for you. Take off the mask. I'm certain you can still stand on stage with courage and be the brightest superstar without it.
You're right, Nikki. No matter what happens, I should give it a try.
Wow! That's amazing, Morta! Why have we never heard him sing before? He's great!
I'm not dreaming, am I? Are they really calling my name?
Of course it's not a dream. If you don't believe me, pinch yourself and see if it hurts.
Oh no, I didn't feel anything.
Of course not! You pinched me, not yourself!
They're calling my name! The stage isn't rejecting me! It's a miracle!
It's because you chose the stage and accepted it. The moment you wore the mask, you didn't shy away. You chose to embrace your deepest desire. Now answer the call. Whether it's the stage in front of you or the Feywish Sprite audience, they're all waiting for you.
All right, go for it, Morta!
Thank you all for your applause, and thank you for liking my song. I'm a coward. I get scared of the stage, scared of being in crowded places. When everyone's eyes are on me, my mind goes completely blank from nerves. I used to think there was nothing wrong with avoiding things, but I don't think that way anymore. I'll try to get used to the stage. I won't run away anymore. Because I really do love singing. I hope that one day, everyone in the Wishing Woods will hear my voice, and I can stand on a bigger stage, bringing joy to even more people. I don't know when that day will come. It might be years. It might be decades, maybe even 100 years. But I'll keep on trying, and I'll keep being brave!
Am I seeing things? Is that Feywish sprite on stage Morta?
Oh, I can't believe it. Musta, you're finally awake.
I heard you, Morta. I'll keep on trying and I'll keep being brave. Pretty good, huh?
You're making me blush now. Stop it.
Isn't it a little too late now to start getting shy?
Musta, are you feeling better?
Much better. I don't feel dizzy anymore and I have so much energy now. Kodibo told me that Nikki and Momo saved me. I suppose that must be you two. Thank you so much.
It was all my fault. I'm sorry, Musta. If it wasn't for me...
I know what happened. We're good. And if you decide to be a superstar, you can't be moping around. Speaking of which, this little accident actually helped me catch up on some much-needed sleep. By the way, have you seen the carnival mask? When I woke up, it wasn't with me. I hope we didn't lose it.
It's safe, it's safe. I've got it with me.
Wow, so much happened. I just took a nap, and not only did the mask get a new feature, but it also got a new name. What was it again? The wickedly... something?
The Great Wickedly Kind Mask!
How do you remember such a long name?
There's only one question left. Why does the mask keep flying around?
One more thing. If the carnival mask reflects the wearer's deepest desires, why didn't anything weird happen when Musta wore it? Huh?
As for why the mask flies around, I think it's because a decoration ball fell from high up and hit it, causing some kind of energy disturbance. This kind of thing has happened before. The book says that after a while, the mask will just go back to normal. As for why nothing strange happened when I wore it, it might be because I have strong self-control.
Is that really why? I knew you were amazing, Musta.
You're way too gullible. That's definitely not the reason.
I was just kidding. I think the reason nothing strange happened is because my deepest desire has always been to be a top-tier music producer. Whether or not I wear the carnival mask, I just want to be on stage performing music. That's all.
You didn't experience anything strange? No weird illusions like what Morta just saw?
Oh, you mean the Illusion Zone? In there, I'm the best music producer in Mirrorland, with audiences from all over the world cheering for me. Performing is everything to me.
So, the space we entered earlier is called the Illusion Zone?
You're really special. You're the only ones who've ever been able to enter the Illusion Zone. The book says the Time-Worn Pillar is the source of the mask's power. If you want to continue exploring the Illusion Zone, maybe you should start there. Alright, no more questions for the time being. For now, let's head to the Starlight Stage and get ready for the climax of the Carnival Party! Welcome, one and all, to the Wish Carnival Party! Of course, if you miss this one, it's not the end of the world. Just wait a few hundred years, and you'll be able to join the next vibrant generation at the party. But I should warn you, don't throw your back out on the dance floor. You may not know this, but not long ago, the carnival mask went missing. But don't worry, we don't need to turn the Wishing Woods upside down or soak ourselves in Silken Lake, thinking about how to apologize to everyone. Because Nikki and Momo already helped us find the mask! After all this, we'll send a mysterious gift to our friends Nikki and Momo. But for now, Let's give them a round of applause. Also, we've made a new discovery about the carnival mask during this event. It has the ability to reflect the deepest desire of its wearer and fulfill it. It might be your obsession, your wish, or your secret longing. I know this sounds tempting, but I need to warn everyone. The desires fulfilled by the mask are just illusions, not reality. Overindulgence will only make you a prisoner of the mask and cause chaos. So while I've decided to allow the mask to be borrowed and worn, I must warn everyone. There are risks involved, so please use it with caution. As your host, that's all I have to say. Now, let's hand the stage over to our newly crowned party king, Morda!
Me? No, Musta, what's going on? You're the carnival's party king.
According to the rules, the party king is the one who can get everyone hyped and lead the celebration. You've already proven you can do that, so you're definitely the party king.
I can't do it. You're the only one who can be the party king.
You guys might want to decide quick. The carnival mask might fly away.
What the heck? What the heck is going on? What? What the heck?
Come on, Nikki. Let's light up the
Oh
dance
my
floor.
god.
Whoa! How did I change back? I wasn't done enjoying it.
That was incredible seeing a very tall Momo. I don't know if that's how you would describe it. Is it stretched Momo? Is it
Me
long?
too.
Long
I never
Momo.
knew you were such a good dancer.
That's probably
But
it.
it's
Long
okay.
Momo.
Whether or not you have long legs, we can still dance together. In my heart, Momo will always be my
I like how
best
they
dance
said
partner.
that
And
it's your
my best
deepest
friend.
desires, but then at the same time, it's an illusion. Ooh. Oh. Oh, cause I see. Grand ball, small misunderstand. Hmm. Joyful tales. Hmm.
the shallow water. sun's gone down. Time for a nighttime adventure.